don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
you say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a century.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep.
Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco Giants. Into the box, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Detroit, the center fielder, Victor
Cueto sets his sights. Here it comes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Flores is there. And there's out number 2. So now into the box is Willie Castro as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Austin Slater.
Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is foul tip to the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Sliced hard on the ground. Scope has it, and there's one away. Ready now is Jared Walsh. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Mazzara is right there as he takes it for the second out. Next to bat for the Giants, Will Smith, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Cabrera.
Cueto gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Gonzalez is there. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in is Jake Cave.
Jake
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that misses. 2-1. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
One and two. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. And now Wilmer Flores. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
Swing and a liner. Cave is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. At the plate now is Bobby Dalbec. First offering on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Longoria.
Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The shortstop.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Line down the left field line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Longoria, the runner at first with two gone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with two away. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Nomar Mazara.
Gonzalez is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. One gone here in the Detroit third. And next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-2 once more. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate, Matthew Boyd. Dubon is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Taken in by Flores. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Johnny.
Fouled away.
Cueto.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Scope is there, and that's out number 1. So next to hit is Austin Slater. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. In there, no balls and a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Left fielder giving chase.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Jared Walsh. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hit. All set for the start of the inning, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
The second baseman.
Cueto into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Willie Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 1-2. Smith has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. First offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. now to the plate. Here is Will Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Chop weakly to the left. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Ready with the 1-1. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Evan Longoria. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. Reyes gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jake Cave.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in once again is Nico Goodrum. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Nomar Mazara. He bounced out last time up. Here it comes. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Walsh will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
High in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now it'll be Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Dubon.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Austin Slater, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Cueto is off of first with 2 away. This is skied into short left center. Goodrum onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Cueto gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. To the plate now, Matthew Boyd.
Matthew Boyd.
Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Got him. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Victor Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Flores has it. And that's the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting.
In now, Willie Castro. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
The 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here is Jared Walsh. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The left fielder, Jared.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here now is Will Smith. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Second baseman,
standing in now, Wilmer Flores. He grounds it sharply to third, right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there are 2 away now. Next up, Evan Longoria.
Now
runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Evan Longoria.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Dubon has it, and there's 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Slater's on his horse. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Akil Baddoo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 60, Akil Baddoo.
Bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. From the stretch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Slater's under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Michael Fulmer gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 32, Michael.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Mauricio Dubon. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Lignit Odor gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 18.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Misses. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Reyes Maranta is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Odor stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. First pitch of the AB on its way. Victor Reyes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-1 the count now. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Slater's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Willie Castro, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Miguel Cabrera. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Slater's under it. And the inning is over. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Austin Slater. He flew out in his last AB.
Austin Slater.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The left fielder, number 20, Jared. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Will Smith is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
On the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one to Cabrera to complete the double play. Donovan Solano will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away.
The first baseman,
Joe Jimenez, trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 77.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Jake McGee comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now at the plate is Jake Cave. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First delivery to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Cave is retired to kick off the 9th. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Right
now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now into the box, Evan Longoria. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on the way.
Evan.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mazara's going back. He's through first and hustling for second. And Longoria will keep going. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he is in at third safely. So the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. And it's fouled away. Winning run at third. Nobody out. The 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Always great when a game really comes down